طيبنا سماني البيخ وطيبنا
بنادي طيبنا سماني البيخ وطيبنا
يا بنادي لي طيبنا وسماني البيخ وطيبنا
يا بنادي طيبنا سماني البيخ وطيبنا
سماني لكم عاجبنا زادنا ورفع حاجبنا يا
بنادي طيبنا
يقولك يا مكاظبنا اسمع لك حاسبنا يا
بنادي طيبنا سماني البيخ وطيبنا
من شريك وخرجنا بسؤال غيرنا يا
بنادي طيبنا
The journey for Hijaz. When my master Sheikh Ahmad al-Tayyib read the 16 by 1 or 2 years, and that is in the 1758 or 1760, he went to perform the Hajj. While performing his Hajj, he reached out to scholars of Sharia and Haqiqa, including the Hadith scholar Sheikh Muhammad ibn Aqila, Sheikh Ibrahim ibn Muhammad ibn Abd salam al-Zamzami, in addition to Sheikh Abdurrahman al-Aidarus. And this is, by the way, before he traveling to Medina. So those notable scholars were not only Sharia scholars, but also they were Sufis, and they were students of the Naqshbandi and the Khalwatiya Sufi orders. While in Mecca, before leaving to Medina, he had been given his notable prayers. He has been given the notable prayer, Sirrul Asrar, the secret of secret, Sirrul Asrar fi Fadl Salah ala Nabi al-Mukhtar. So the privilege of reading this special prayer has been pointed out in the introduction that has been written by Sheikh Mahmud Sheikh Nuruddin. And for good news that I have translated this important and significant prayer into English, and I will back to it in a separate episode to be presented to the audience. In al-Madina al-Munawara, Ahmad was reported, Sheikh Ahmad al-Tayyib was reported to have had a vision in Mecca that Muhammad ibn Abd al-Karim al-Samman in Medina was his true master. As he approached al-Madina, my master Sheikh Muhammad al-Samman became more inquisitive about him. He took this action to demonstrate his concern and care for him, to recognize his high rank, and to inform everyone around him that Ahmad al-Tayyib is among Allah's nobles. For more information, I referring you to Al-Kus al-Mutra'a في مناقب السادة الأربعة by Sheikh Abdul Mahmoud Sheikh Nuruddin. On entering Medina, my master Sheikh Ahmad al-Tayyib al-Bashir make his visitation to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and then directly he went to al-Samman in his Bakriya Siddiqiyya Zawiya. And Bakriya Siddiqiyya Zawiya, by the way, it is the house of our master Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, since al-Samman is grandson to the Khalifa Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. So his Zawiya, as I have stated and as I have presented in the story life and biography of al-Samman, the Zawiya later came to be known as al-Zawiya Sammaniya, which originally, as I have stated, is the house of our master Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. So Sheikh Ahmad al-Tayyib, on his arrival to Medina after the visitation of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he went to Bakriya Siddiqiyya Zawiya, and there he found al-Samman as if he is the full moon in its perfection. His image speaks out with praise. So Sheikh Ahmad al-Tayyib kissed his hand in a polite, respectful, and modest manner. His blessing and secret, the blessing of al-Samman and secrets, poured on al-Tayyib instantly, and that was before he's taken to the Sufi path. Soon after, Ahmad al-Tayyib extended his hand to Samman's and initiating him into the Sammaniya. Following his initiation into the Sammaniya, al-Samman commanded Ahmad al-Tayyib to serve and accompany him, so he does not miss one of his assemblies or even a single lesson from the lessons that he used to present it to his students and the people in his own Zawiya. And also, as we have presented in his biography, that al-Samman students, by the way, were from all corners of the Islamic world. So he used to teach them the Islamic sciences from a side, and at the same time guiding them into the Sufi path from another side. So he used to teach tafsir, hadith, prophetic tradition, tasawwuf, mysticism, and so on. For more information, once again, I would like to referring you to Sheikh عبد المحمود نور الدائم الكؤوس المترعة في مناقب السادة الأربعة. So as we have also been told in his story life, my master Sheikh Ahmad al-Tayyib has spent 7 years with his Sheikh al-Samman. During these periods or these years, he received both the science of Sharia and the science of Haqiqa. It is noticeable here that concentrating on Hadith science is an important characteristic of Sufi orders in the 18th and early of 19th centuries. This mainly because such orders emphasize the doctrine of the perfect man as the realization of the Prophet's person. For this reason, the Prophet's tradition and Hadith science gained their importance. Consequently, as a result of this importance of Hadith science for the 18th and 19th centuries orders, Sudanese Sufi orders in that period came to be affiliated with Sufi ulama figures. More information in this area is there in Sammaniya Doctrine and Politics by the researcher Dr. Amani Muhammad al-Abid. So Sheikh Ahmad al-Tayyib stayed for 7 years, and these 7 years has been described by Sheikh Abdul Mahamud as if it were of its pleasure is blink of an eye, in good faith, sincerity, and pure of insight, and from following the Sharia and asceticism in this world, and the turning out for the presence of the Lord. Moreover, of the observation of the etiquette, performing awrats and remembrances, and reaching out the truth Almighty and his witnessing at times of the night and day, and other things referred to by his teacher Samman. So the time went on, and then Samman came to war and granted Ahmed the Qadiriya mantle Khirga and revealed to him the secrets, the sciences, and lights that the Tariqa held. After he behaved and had been make the greatest progress in the Qadiriya, then he had been taken to the Naqshbandiyya, then to Khalwatiyya, then to Anfas Tariqat, and finally Asma'iyya Tariqa. And in this concern, I would like to say that my master Muhammad al-Samman has authorized my master Sheikh Ahmad al-Tayyib Bashir he authorized him and given him the ijaza of 5 turuq, that is the Qadiriya, the Naqshbandiyya, the Khalwatiyya, Tariqat al-Anfas, and Tariqat al-Muwafaqa. And in this concern, also, I would like to point out to the idea that while Ahmad al-Tayyib residence with his own sheikh, he used to accompany him annually in the performance of Hajj.